physically showed their inconvenience.
Oh, I know. Well, okay, keep going.
So I was thinking, like,
relax your fucking forehead, bitch.
Yeah, and
stop being such a bitch.
And some people, let me tell you, some people had great reason to say, you have to be on YouTube to see what I just did. Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, she did a double take with the stank face.
Yeah, someone either cut them off or someone else wasn't paying attention.
Someone was alive nearby. Someone was alive nearby.
So there was an excuse to have a reaction of inconvenience. And I loved it because I love when people put themselves first. So number one, I loved it. And I also was like, but how is that actually making you feel? You can still put yourself first. You can still be aware of your surroundings. But what if we were all just a little less inconvenienced? You know? I think that we would feel better. Because listen, there's always going to be a reason to be like, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you. Like, I think that be aware of when you're like, immediate reaction is that person is an asshole because they weren't looking out for you. It's kind of crazy, right? Because we want to look out for each other, but we've all been in a state where we haven't, where we've walked past someone or been unaware for some reason and inconvenienced someone else. Like, I've for sure inconvenienced someone else because of choices I did or didn't make. I hope that person was able to let that go.
It's almost irrelevant to you, though. It almost doesn't matter. Like, to your point, you're not affecting them as much as you're affecting you. Like me.
Exactly.
Like,
most of the time, the person that was doing the inconveniencing had no idea.
And
I think that's part of the reason why it makes it even more like
infuriating,
frustrating, and why your reaction is even so valid.
Fuck.
But just like, can we learn to like feel it and let it go? That would be ideal. Fuck you. Okay, you're cool right away.
That's where I'm at. That honestly is where I'm at.
New Yorkers seem like they're like that.
That's what I didn't I say that like last week? I was like, I learned that from New York.
Yeah.
I learned that by being in New York. Like, go fuck yourself. Anyway, my wife was saying like, cute.
Yeah,
you gotta move. You just gotta keep moving.
It's a hyper process of your healing. Yeah,
it's a hyper healing mode, and even if you just kind of like don't, because it takes time to heal. I think time and healing are kindred ideas because it's about the process of letting go and refocusing, and you can snap out of it. I think that's what New Yorkers are good at. East Coasters in general, you just snap out of it and like get back to the thing.
Yeah.
And then later on, you process it. And it only becomes dangerous if you're not processing it later on, actually. Because in my meditation, there was an aching thing that later I just fucking nailed the exact action to, and I didn't even know what it was, but I reached out to my coach and explained the situation, and then like I made this action, and I feel so much freer and immediately better. But like sometimes you do have to sit with the thing that pissed you off and just explore why it pissed you off. And like how you're feeling about that and how you're going to go on living, because you think that these little things don't affect you. Oh, they do. Like the tiniest thing, like a barista asking to charge you for a cup. Something like that you like, you're like, fuck you, bitch. Like, you fucking asshole piece of shit. It's not part of my plan. My plan was to just get whatever I want easily.
Yeah, put the like, cup price in the drink.
Or just like, you ask for a water and they charge you for a cup or something.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think the most cup prices are in the drink.
I know, that's why I thought it was even more outrageous. I was like, really? You have to charge me for the cup that the coffee's coming in?
I just mean like if you get a water as well. Anyway.
Oh, I see.
So there's these little things that you have to process and almost just like allow to shrink with the pace of your own being over time as you process it. Like, I was meditating and I couldn't stop thinking about a thing, and then I tried to clear my head and be in my happy place, and then it would just sneak back up because it's real. It's in your face right now. It matters. It matters to you, or else you wouldn't be doing it. You wouldn't be asking for it. You wouldn't be wanting to apply yourself to it. It matters, and that's hard to accept, that like I'm being disappointed right now. Like that's what's actually happening, and identifying that. And I'm not very well with disappointment. I've been let down so much, and you're always let down by the people closest to you the most, you feel anyway, because that's where your heightened expectations are.